The time to start celebrating all things filled with sugar.
That's right. But one woman in New York, she's made a name for herself, not just for her baking abilities, but for her architecture skills in the kitchen. Here's ABC's Will Gans with more.
Buddy the Elf's not the only one working overtime this time of year.
The Shake Shack took me about 50 hours in total, and I would say that's probably about the same for the cottage, and Rosebud probably took more than that because it was just so much bigger.
I mean, that's a full work week.
Yeah, I was doing it like nights, weekends.
By day, Natalie Salerno works in marketing, but her holiday hustle, making gingerbread recreations of your favorite real-life buildings, like the cottage from Nancy Meyers' The Holiday.
Nancy Meyers DM'd me after the holiday, and I died a little bit.
Natalie leaning into her sugary sweet skill set during the pandemic, quickly taking on gingerbread construction jobs on a much larger scale, like the Rosebud Motel from this show. But she's making it look easy with her latest cookie creation, a miniature version of the first ever Shake Shack.
Give me 1 second. I have cookies in the oven, and that's like not a joke.
Okay, of course.
I need to take them out. I promise I didn't stage that.
With fresh baked cookies on the brain, we had to ask.
Are you able to eat anything that you make?
I don't, but you can. It keeps me from being too precious about things because at the end of the day, like something could be going wrong and I have to remind myself, this is a cookie, like it's okay. Everything will be okay. It is not going to last forever. And there's something kind of beautiful about that.
So what does Natalie have up her sleeve for next Christmas? She's hoping to keep the Nancy Meyers tradition going with a gingerbread recreation of the house from Father of the Bride. How about that? Will Gans, ABC News, New York.
That is impressive.
That is. That she has the time to do it.
Yeah.
Too at Christmas time.
I could see that kind of stuff on SA Love.
Yeah?
Yeah. And speaking of which, it is a wild Wednesday on SA Love.
Oh, yes, indeed. But
it sure is. It's hump day.
Yes, indeed. And
You'll see what we mean in a second.
Day number 10 of the 12 days giveaway. 10 prizes you can win today.
That's right. Whoever wins today gets today's prize and the previous 9. So stick around to find out more about that.
Speaking of hump day, we're living up to it.
Look at that. All right, we've got Klaus the camel here from Animal World and Snake Farm. We are going to introduce you to him and talk about all the fun they're going to have at their Christmas event and how you can join in.
And those gingerbread houses you just saw, they've got nothing on Amaris Garcia from Glamorous Cakes. How are you? So good to see you. Look at that beautiful work of art there. However, if you have been bad, you get a lump of coal, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we're going to do a lump of coal like this.
So we have our naughty coal sets. We're just going to pipe the black frosting over. My piping bag broke.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Wow,
Okay.
Mine knows how to do it.
You're going to have to watch the real thing happen in a few minutes.
All right. Hey, you want a great recipe? Vianney Rodriguez, and she can do just about anything in a crock pot there, is making a wonderful, wonderful salad.
Yes, a Tex-Mex inspired ensalada de noche buena.
And big toy drive over there, Joyride, and we're going to tell you all about that. It is free, but you got to bring a toy. Plus, favorite Christmas song?
Oh, I love it when we break into song. Let us know what your favorite Christmas song is at SA Live KSAT on Facebook and Twitter. We'll continue in a few minutes.
Welcome back. 77 degrees now. We're going to be up in the 80s today with some breaks in those clouds. Same story next couple days, and then we're all waiting on those changes. You got to wait till Saturday morning. But we will get some showers and storms, hopefully some decent rain with this front. And then cooler temperatures, windy. Still some showers on Sunday, and we'll clear out next week, guys.
Not a great looking weekend, I got to say.
No, not at all. Well, that is it here on the news at noon. Thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, we're going to head over to SA Live. Something to do in the bad weather this weekend. They're going to have that for us. It starts now.
Celebrate San Antonio. Coming to you live from historic Market Square. This is SA Live.
Look at that. It is a happy Wild Wednesday and a hump day rolled into one. That is Klaus the camel from Animal World and Snake Farm. We're going to introduce you to him in just a bit. Good afternoon. I'm Fiona Gorstiza.
And that guy is as big as he looks. I mean, literally, he's full grown up there. I'm Mike Osterhage, and of course, this time of year, whether it's on your playlist or Spotify, whatever, it's
I know
Christmas
that you
music,
have nothing but Christmas tunes in your car, right?
Yeah.
And that's been like that.
2 Spotify channels, 1019, and then of course,
Oh,
Ray Conniff.
Ray Conniff playing on your phone. Yes, that's what I get to hear every day. So we want to know, what's your favorite Christmas song? Can you pick one, Mike?
All right, I will go with Elvis Presley's "O Come All Ye Faithful."
Okay, y'all saw that. He picked one.
Yes.
Because I know you have different ones. Okay. Okay, give me the second one, because you said for an upbeat, up-tempo one you like.
And then anything Ray Conniff.
Anything Ray Conniff,
No,
and?
What? Okay, now we'll go on.
Carey.
How about you? How about you? Yes.
Oh, Holy Night.
Yes.
Any version. I mean, I love it. It's
But
a great
Elvis
song.
is in the second verse with the timpani drums and all that, and the cymbals and so forth and so on. Anyway, let us know, and maybe you can hum a few bars, or we'll just sing along all the Christmas carols. So.
Oh, they don't want to hear us sing.
Well, whether you have been naughty or nice, whether you can or can't sing Christmas carols, hey, our first guest has something sweet for you, and she has turned the spirit of Christmas season into cupcakes.
Amaris Garcia, owner of Glamorous Cakes, is here to show us her new designs and flavors for the holiday season.
So good to see you.
Yes. Has he been singing Christmas tunes to you?
No, luckily. He's just been kind of like tucked away in the corner, so.
If you didn't bring delicious cupcakes, she's right though. So anyway.
All right. So let's start with your fun twist on, of course, getting coal for Christmas.
Yeah, so this year I made a coal, naughty, kind of bad kid set. I thought it'd be a cool gag gift. It's basically chocolate cupcakes with a black cocoa frosting. The black cocoa counteracts the sweetness, so it's kind of bittersweet. It's really good, and then topped with some Sour Patch Kid coal candies.
So the black cocoa, where do you find that?
I have to order it online.
Okay.
It's pretty like rare. You don't find it in store.
Okay.
When you're doing this, you just go outside in or inside out?
You basically just go inside out.
Inside out, okay.
And there's really no right or wrong way to do it. Just make a swirl.
And the this cocoa icing, because I thought it was just like black food coloring in there, but this tastes like Oreo cookies.
Yes.
Yeah, it does.
So it's the same cocoa powder that they put in the Oreo cookies, which is kind of what gives Oreos that balance with the like sweet filling and then the like cracker cookie part that's not as sweet.
You want to taste me?
Okay. Oh, thank you.
That's really good. Yeah.
Got it.
It's very tasty.
Oh, yeah. It's like a melted Oreo.
To make your tongue black? Yep.
Yeah, it did. Oh my gosh, is it gonna make our teeth black?
I don't know. All right. And then 3 of those on top? Okay.
So what's on top? What's on top?
So those are the Sour Patch Kid coal candies. They're blackberry flavored. They're really good.
That's a lump of coal I would like to get. Okay. Look how beautiful that. Whoopsie.
There you go.
Okay.
Good. Okay.
Beautiful.
Now, what about a beautiful design? Because these are incredible. We've got a wreath. We've got a poinsettia.
Yeah. So that's my classic Christmas set. It has the wreaths, the poinsettia, and then like a rustic farmhouse-looking wreath. Today we're gonna make poinsettias. I thought it would be honoring my Hispanic heritage, Buena Noche and stuff. So I'm excited.
It looks really complicated.
It does. I'm a little nervous. All right.
It is a little complicated, but I think you'll survive. It's okay.
All right. Now, which way do you hold it? Like sideways like that or up and down?
So you want the little like teeth part to be a V when you're holding it up.
So.
And you're gonna keep it that way when you're piping it on the cupcake. So the V.
So flat like this.
So the V perpendicular kind of to the cupcake.
Like this.
No, flat.
Flat.
Like that. Yeah, you had it the first way.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I go.
And so then we're just gonna start in the middle, and you're just gonna like pull it out. Actually, I think it's better if you flip it the other way.
Okay. Go like
Trial
that.
and error.
There we go. Okay.
And then and then you keep doing it, and it's like a leaf. And there's really no right or wrong way to do it. Just like keep piping it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, just do like multiple layers on top of each other, and it should look kind of like a poinsettia. And if it doesn't, it's okay.
It's still going to taste
The great
good.
thing about this is you can just kind of go over the one that may not look that great.
Yeah.
All right, and some of the flavors that you have here, we are going to play a little game to try and guess what they are. I don't know if that's a poinsettia or a sea urchin. I'm looking here, so.
Mine kind of looks like the sea urchin. Yeah, that's a good
really
descriptor.
helping.
That's a good descriptor. Okay.
Yeah, okay, so we have different flavors here, and we're going to have a little contest to see what they are. You start and guess.
Okay, so it's this one.
Okay.
All right. It looks like chocolate. Let's see.
Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. That's creamy. Buttery, too.
Gingerbread? It's like, it tastes like
No.
Oh, okay. No.
You have one more guess.
I have one more guess. It's spicy. Oh, Mexican hot chocolate.
Okay.
Yes.
Did I get that right? Because I'm reading it.
Next one, I'm going to try here.
So it's the cinnamon frosting that makes it that way.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Oh, is that apple pie? Apple,
No.
Oh, wow.
You're close, kind
Pumpkin?
of, but not really.
apple strudel.
Get away from the apple part.
Strudel.
No.
Gingerbread.
Oh,
See?
yeah,
Knew it.
gingerbread. Okay.
Oh, that's really
Wow.
tasty.
All right.
Last but not least, and you have
we go.
kits. Oops. That
Yes.
folks can buy too, right?
We have DIY sugar cookie kits and DIY gingerbread house kits as well.
Okay. And if you want to order, do it by Sunday. Also, she is up for Baker of the Year by SA Magazine. So, in some really good company. So make sure you order and go vote, right?
Yes, so we got nominated in the final four bakeries for the Essays Best of 2022. You can vote on SA Magazine's website. Nominations close, final voting closes December 29th.
Okay, and you can also find her this Thursday, tomorrow, 7 to 10 p.m. at the pop-up market happening at Blue Star. Yeah. So go there, taste some great cups. Those are delicious, and vote for her for Best Baker of the Year.
And for more information on Glamorous Cakes, head to our website, SALive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. All right, well, it is a salad with a Christmas twist. And today, award-winning food blogger and cookbook author Vianney Rodriguez shows us the Tex-Mex inspired ensalada de Nochebuena.
Simple, tasty, take a look.
In Spanish, Nochebuena refers to good night. But during the Christmas holidays, Nochebuena means Christmas Eve. Today, I want to share how to make a stunning Christmas Eve salad made with Lala crema mexicana. Let's get cooking. To make our ensalada de Nochebuena, you're gonna need pomegranate seeds, pumpkin seeds, sliced beets, sliced jicama, Lala crema mexicana, cilantro, orange segments, apple slices, and romaine lettuce. So what I did is I sliced the tops of my romaine lettuce off, I layered them on my platter, and then I filled it with shredded romaine lettuce. Okay, and to make the dressing for our ensalada de Nochebuena, you will need Lala crema mexicana, a little bit of sugar, some lemon juice, and for the recipe I'm using canned beets. And what I did is I saved a little bit of the beet juice because we're gonna tint the dressing in this festive pink color. So it's gonna be the colors of Christmas, guys. It's gonna be so delicious. So to make our dressing, we're gonna add our crema mexicana. So it's a perfect addition to your holiday table because it has various uses. So I like to use it for baking. I like to stir it into my guacamole. I like to make dressings with it. And I also like to top my enchiladas and tostadas. So I have crema mexicana. I'm gonna hit it with a little bit of lemon juice just for some tartness. Then I'm gonna come in with just a little bit of sugar because we kind of want that tangy, tart, sweet flavor. Just a pinch, just a little bit of sugar. We're gonna give it a quick mix to incorporate all those flavors. And then we're gonna come in with our beet juice and we're just gonna add a little bit because it's gonna dye our dressing and it's gonna be so pretty over our salad. It starts to tint our crema and it looks so beautiful. Now that we have our dressing made, we're gonna assemble our salad. So first I have my romaine lettuce. I'm gonna come in with my apple slices and I'm just gonna scatter them. Next, I'll add some orange segments. So we have lots of flavors, textures, and color. In with our jicama. And I like to just stack these in little bundles. So there we have jicama, apple, orange segments. We're gonna come in with our pomegranate seeds. Just drop this by the spoonfuls. It's simply stunning. And it's perfect for your Christmas Eve celebrations. The good thing is you can make this ahead of time. You can prep all your ingredients and then you can assemble before serving. So then I'm gonna come in with my pepitas for crunch. So we have the red and the green, all the flavors of the holidays. Last, I'm gonna come in for the final addition. I'm gonna add my beets at the very end because the beets will bleed onto the lettuce. So we want to add these right before serving. So I'm going to tuck these in. Look how beautiful this salad is, guys. All we've done is chopped a few fresh ingredients, a platter of romaine lettuce, a quick dressing made with la crema mexicana. There we have our beets. Then I'm going to come in with our dressing. Look how beautiful. I love this salad, and it's perfect with your tamales, your mole, your pozole. I'm gonna drizzle a little bit over the beets. And there you have it, a simply stunning ensalada de Nochebuena. Guys, it's beautiful, it's stunning, and would work perfectly on your holiday table. And this is Vianey Rodriguez from SweetLifeBake.com, wishing you a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holidays. Hasta luego.
How gorgeous is that?
Right?
You know, it
For
tastes
more
good.
recipes from Vianey Rodriguez, just head to SALive.com and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab.
Before we get to the teasers very quickly, what is more sad than dropping an ice cream cone? Fiona dropped her cupcake.
Stop it.
When we were here.
I didn't.
Don't
Oh,
mind.
thank you so much. Ah!
Still ahead on SA Live. People have waited in long lines just to get first crack at some of these toys. We are getting our hands on some of the hottest gifts this Christmas season.
Plus, don't miss your chance at our biggest giveaway of the year, how you can win 10 incredible prizes today.
But first, want to get a little wild for Christmas, where you can celebrate the season with some of off-the-wall animals. Yes, look at that beautiful owl. That's coming up next.
Welcome back to SA Live. Well, there's a big Christmas event happening this weekend, and it's starring some amazing animals.
I thought that was my line. Jared Forthman from Animal World and Snake Farm Zoo is here to tell us about your upcoming Christmas holiday event. And boy, have we got an assortment of animals here.
That's right.
Hello.
All right, so who are we starting with?
Yes.
All right, well, we've got Klaus here. He's our Christmas camel, likes to take over the show sometimes. But he's a dromedary camel. He's about 9 years old now, about 1,200 pounds. And
Full grown, right?
he just loves people.
And you bottle fed him from just a little guy, right?
That's right. So we've had him for all 9 years. He came as a little cat from another zoo. And he's one of the crowd favorites for sure.
And contrary to what folks may think, there's no water stored inside the hut.
That's right. Yeah, camels can travel long distances in the desert and stuff like that, go a long time without drinking, but it's not because their hump's a big canteen like, you know, people assume. That's actually a big fat storage, and he'll break down that fat and turn it into the nutrition and hydration that he needs over long distances. And he'll actually drink up to 40 gallons of water at a time, so he's well prepared for those long trips.
And most women would kill for eyelashes that long.
I know.
That's right. Aren't they just gorgeous? Yeah, when you live in arid and dusty, sandy environments, those long eyelashes are definitely going to help keep the sand out of those eyes.
All right. And we've got...
We're going to skunk first. So who's this little guy?
Okay, this is Pepe Le Pew, all right? So if you're a little bit older anyway, you know Pepe Le Pew is a very famous skunk, all right?
Yeah.
Pepe's about 4 years old, and if he was in the wild, that would be a really, really old man. But in captivity, he can live to be about 10 years old.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And you said there's 3 different types of skunks in North America.
Yes. Yep. There's striped skunks like Pepe, there's spotted skunks, and there's hognose skunks. But this would be what we would find in our backyards around here. They range from black and white to black and yellow, more like Pepe is.
Okay. And you said that they are carriers. He has been descented, by the way, which is why I'm being so.
That's right.
Yes. But you said they are big carriers of rabies.
Yeah,
too, right?
they're one of the biggest carriers of rabies. I mean, it's still extremely rare, but they are carriers for sure. But he gets his regular vet checks, and we keep him away from the rabid bats and stuff. So.
Okay.
All right, and now I see you over there. Yes,
It's
look at those
gorgeous.
eyes.
Yeah, here, I'll move up a little bit. This is Errol, our Eurasian eagle owl. We've had him about a couple of years. He was a baby when we got him. These guys can actually live to be 60 years old, so he's pretty young still.
And you said he's one of the biggest of the owl species.
Yeah, he's one of the biggest owls. Males, which he is, can get up to about 7 pounds.
Okay.
So he's pretty close to that.
And wingspan?
And wingspan is?
Yeah, they can have a wingspan of up to 6 feet.
6 feet.
Wow, those eyes are
And of course,
absolutely-
their eyesight
It's great, yeah. So they're nocturnal hunters, so they can spot their prey pretty easily while they're flying around at night.
Are they better at seeing or at hearing, or both?
They're better at seeing, I would say.
And of course, with the way their feathers are, that kind of helps them be stealth when they fly, right? You don't really hear.
Yeah, so owl feathers are actually fringed on the ends of them, so they're very silent while they're flying. So when they come down to get their prey don't hear anything. They just feel it.
Wow.
So tell us about Christmas over there at Animal World.
So Christmas with the Critters starts on the 18th this weekend. It's going to run through January 2nd. We're only closed Christmas Day, but we're going to be going from 10 to 6. Non-stop educational shows, Christmas themed related. We'll have enrichment for the animals. They'll be opening gifts, smelling and playing with their Christmas trees. We have free s'mores for all kids that come in. Hot chocolate and cider will be available. We're all decorated for Christmas. It's going to be a great time. Not to mention, I mean, we have some awesome animals to see.
And of course, animal experiences as well, right?
Oh, absolutely. You can do personal animal encounters with animals such as Pepe, like
really?
what you're doing right here. You can inquire about that online or when you just get to the zoo.
All right, great. All right, let's get the information on screen. Don't forget, Animal World's and Snake Farm Zoo's Christmas with the Critters starts this Saturday, December 18th. There will be holiday-themed shows, free s'mores. You can even see the animals unwrap their gifts. It goes till January 2nd.
And for more information, go to our website, SALive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. I never knew a skunk could be so cuddly. oh, yes, it's okay, sweetie. Yes, go to sleep.
All right, still ahead on the show. If you've never done it, now's the time to try. How you can have a fun, high-energy workout and give back this Christmas season.
And next, make sure your lights and heat stay on this winter, how you can get a great deal on solar power this season. Details straight ahead on SA Live.
Welcome back to SA Live. Well, 'tis the season to be jolly, but do you know what will really make you jolly? Saving big time on your energy bill. And Dan Moran, Vice President of Sales with South Texas Solar Systems, is here with a special deal showing you how you can go solar and, of course, save money doing so. Welcome,
right.
welcome.
Thank you.
And besides saving money, helping the environment, you know, so how can folks choose the right solar company? What should they be looking for?
Well, the utility company will give them, a recommendation to get three companies to come out. What you want to do is find out, who they are, how long they've been in business, are they truly local? But one thing you want to do is you really don't want to hear a pitch. What you want to hear is information that's going to help you make your decision on the investment, because it is a huge investment. So,
all right,
that's the main key.
And so, if somebody's getting it installed, walk me through that process and that the whole installation process and how easy it is.
Well, first off, the rep's going to come by, ask all the questions needed. And we're going to, once all that information is needed, and if you decide to move forward, you're going to go ahead and then we're going to start pulling permits. There's the HOA. Of course, we got to send everything to the electrical company. It's basically a full turnkey operation. So it's really easy for the customer. But how long it takes, I think that was the other part of your question, right? Mm-hmm. How long it takes is right now. It was a given. It was 8 weeks at first, but as of October, because this region has gotten so busy and there's so many installs, our utility company is they're doing the best they can, but they're moving a little bit slower, because as you can tell, there's a lot of companies here in South Texas. You got a lot of applications, so it went from like maybe 60 days up to 90 days, even can be up to 100 days until you get fully commissioned.
And so you're reducing your carbon footprint.
Yeah.
What are some other reasons going solar is important?
That's a good question. There's a huge concern on the climate change, right? And that's all due to the fossil fuel. So solar is the clean alternative to fossil fuel. So it eliminates any air, water, or even global pollution. So one thing solar is even better for you is that you're not going to see any electricity spikes in prices. Also, you're not going to have any risk in public health. So going solar is the best way to go. And then, of course, what's it going to do for you? It's definitely going to make more of an investment versus paying a utility bill. Right. And that's what you want. You want to have a return on investment. You want to save money immediately, and it's going to really protect your future.
And speaking of that return on the investment and saving money, how much can folks save?
Well, it all depends on their bill. Okay, I mean, and every house is different, and that's one thing that companies need to really emphasize when they're talking to a customer. You can have two houses that are exactly the same, but people use their energy differently. So, depending on the system size, you can eliminate up to 100% of your bill. You can take off a huge chunk of that bill. So, I've seen bills that are zero. I've seen bills that are $5 that are left on there. So that's a huge savings immediately. And then again, you know, once you pay off that solar systems, you're 100%, you know, eliminating your electric company bill. I mean, well, you know, you always got to you always got to have that. You're grid tied, but you're going to take a large chunk of that.
Of course.
Yeah.
And so let's let folks know how they can save. You can call South Texas Solar Systems today and get 15% off when you buy a solar system. That's for viewers watching right now. So you want to make this call and save 15% off when you buy a solar system. The number to call is 210-361-8431. You can also follow South Texas Solar Systems on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And for more, just head to txsolarsystems.com. Dan, thank you so much, and Merry Christmas.
Thanks for having me.
All right, still ahead, we're giving away not 1, not 5, but 10 free gifts. Don't miss your shot at this incredible giveaway. Well, we've got some great toys from Santa's Workshop here today, and we're going to show you what may be the hottest toy of the season.
SA Live is getting San Antonio into the Christmas spirit.
From lights and events,
to dinner and desserts,
to caroling and unforgettable gifts, plus our grand prize in our 12 Days of Christmas giveaway.
The SA Live Classic Christmas Special, Friday, December 17th at 1 p.m. right here on KSAT 12.
Santa's Workshop has opened up and is letting us try out some of the coolest toys of the season. Whether you have little ones or big kids or just a big kid at heart, this toy shop has something for everyone. And Tim Hicks, official distributor of Santa's Toys, or also known as the owner of Learning Express Toys, is here to show us what you need to have under the tree this year. Welcome,
That's right.
welcome.
You bet. All right, well,
You brought some incredibly fun and cool toys. Let's highlight some of them right now.
Absolutely. Phil, thank you so much for having me on again. This is so much fun. You guys just rock all the time. Some of our favorites, we love the STEM toys, all the technology. This is a candy claw machine. Build your own arcade game right there in your own house. Your own prizes, a lot of hand-eye coordination in there, great instructions. It's going to take a little while to build that, and some good skills that you'll be able to do that. As we go into some of the younger kids, we have lots of new things there. I love the Star Belly. It's actually it's a nightlight, and it projects stars on the ceiling. It has a 20-minute timer, so it'll go out after 20 minutes. And then the Sunshine Symphony, you know, for those infants, the Dimples, all of those toys, wonderful for the little kids.
All right, and then you have something for some of the older kids,
On the
right?
older kids, again, some more of the science builds. We have a good promo going on now for gravity bugs, electric circuits. You can have your own little used car sales guy right there in your room, you know, with the Aero Dancer. Love those. Those are a lot of fun. You know, as also we're getting into room decor. So Creato is a great little construction kit. It comes with a string of LED lights that you put inside the little build after you're done. Put it on your desk or hang it from your room. Fun little item. Going over on the other side, you also have the indoor lights that can string around your room. It'll jam out to your music as well.
Oh no, my stepdaughter Charlie has that and she loves it.
Yeah, change the
It's so
colors.
cool.
Yeah,
Yes.
lots of fun stuff.
All right,
And
even
then-
some fun games, right?
Oh, lots of games. We're going to play today.
Okay.
Hope you're ready.
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay.
All right.
So one of my favorite games is we just brought these in. It's called Hoop Pong. So you have 40 seconds.
40 seconds
to score 10 points.
And this.
Ready?
Oh,
Go.
it moves.
And it moves.
Oh,
You got
it moves.
So keep on going. Come on, you can do it. You can do it.
All right, Tim, I'm just gonna. You know what? This game
There
isn't
we go,
just for
there we
the
go.
kids. All right, I
Put it
think
in the
this
hoop.
could
Nothing but
be
net.
a hoot.
Oh, score!
Oh, I made
There
it!
it
I
is.
made one! Here we go, moving target. All
So
right,
we lose.
very cool.
Hoop Pong,
Very cool.
40 seconds, get your 10 points, and then it goes faster.
All right.
So it keeps getting better.
Okay, Tim, so out of all the toys that you kind of brought here today, what might be the hottest toy of the season?
I love the Cosmic Halo drone ball.
It sounds like a cocktail.
So
I'll have a Cosmic Halo.
Absolutely. Come to Learning Express Toys and we can play all day. Exactly.
Okay.
So you
Okay,
turn it
whoa,
on,
whoa.
give it a little shake. It's like a little drone. I'm going
Oh
to
my
pass
gosh.
it.
Wait.
And then you just catch. That's it.
Oh my gosh. Okay, wait.
And then angle it toward me a little bit.
Like,
There you,
like
that
this?
way,
Oh,
up a little high, and
like
then get a little toss.
Mini Beyonce fan slash
That's
ball.
it.
Okay.
And so it's a little up and down coming at you.
Oh, no way.
So these have been one of our favorite toys.
Of fun.
And once you really get good at it, then you can actually play a little kind of catch yourself. You can angle it to where it'll kind of circle in and come right back to you.
Oh, I love it.
That'll
Too
take a
much
little more
fun.
practice.
Oh, tell folks where to find you and, of course, all these fabulous toys.
Learning Express at the Alamo Quarry Market. We're open 10 to 5 Monday through Saturday and 12 to 6 on Sunday.
All right, for more information, just head to our website, SALive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Thank you.
Still ahead on SA Live, don't let breakfast get in the way of opening all those gifts. We've got a simple but show-stopping recipe for Christmas morning.
And next, one toy can make a huge difference. How you can help the effort to make sure no child goes without a gift this Christmas. Welcome back to SA Live, everybody. Well, there's lots of toy drives this season, but there is only one, boy, that is going to give you a workout and take you for a ride.
Yes, and Bonnie Osterhage from Joyride and Megan Legacy from SA Hope Center are here to talk about the special event happening this weekend. Hey,
Welcome.
guys.
Hi. Thank you.
First of all, tell everybody that hasn't heard about the Hope Center. What's it all about?
Well, we're actually celebrating our 20th year of service here in San Antonio. Really excited. We support families who are experiencing food insecurity or poverty, who've gone through a crisis. Obviously, in the last year, there's been a lot of that. And so we have developmental and relational programs where we help people step by step to get back on their feet through things like workforce development, job training, parenting education classes. We have children's programs and senior classes. And so we really are helping families get out of poverty on a long-term basis.
And of course, this time of year, need some Christmas gifts, and that's where the toy ride's coming into play, right?
Yes, so we are super excited. This is our 6th annual toy ride, and it is my favorite event of the year. I cannot wait. It's a great sweat, a great workout, super fun.
Open to anybody, but
Yes,
sign
it
up.
is open to anybody. You just have to bring a free toy. You have to bring a toy, and the ride is free. But there is one catch, and that is that you have to sign up online first. We have a limited number of bikes, so make sure that you sign up and reserve your spot so that you can ride with us.
Okay, Joyride websites and...
Yes, you're going to go to joyridestudio.com, and what you're going to need to do from there is go to the Texas location, go to buy a credit. It's going to look like you're buying a class, but you're not. So you're going to scroll down, find the free credit charity ride. Click on that. That puts a credit in your account, and then you're going to go to our Alon studio Saturday, 11:30, toy ride, book it, and show up.
Now, what can folks expect at the event?
So much fun. So you're going to expect 50 minutes of a high-intensity, sweaty cycle workout, followed by cookies from Lily's Cookies, awesome cocktails and mocktails from our friends at San Antonio Health Nut, lots of fun raffle prizes from boutiques all over town, some Buddha bangles, ladies, you know how much we love those, all kinds of fun stuff. Come join us.
Okay, what kind of toys are you looking for? What ages and so forth and so on?
All kinds of toys, but I will say please pay special attention to the teenagers. I think people often think of little toys, and that's what we get a lot of. So headphones, gift cards, makeup, things that teenagers like, please don't forget them. But any ages, genders of toys, we will take them all, and they will be very appreciated.
All right. And of course, how did Toy Ride start?
Oh my gosh, Toy Ride started 6 years ago. I had a friend who was involved with a local charity. The company that was going to host a toy drive for them suddenly backed out. She called me. I said, hey, I cycle at this place that I love. Let me see if they'll do something. Next thing you know, 6 years later, I'm teaching it, working at Joyride, and leading my favorite event of the year. So that's how it all kind of got rolling.
Okay, well, if you would like to participate, again, it is free. You got to sign up first on the website.
Yes,
and
book the bike.
Bring a toy. Don't forget about the teens, like Megan was talking about. And for more information, it's happening, by the way, this Saturday, the 18th, 11:30 at the Alon Town Center on Northwest Military Highway. And be sure to bring the unwrapped toy and be ready to sweat.
Absolutely.
Tough teacher.
You would know. For more information, go to our website, SALive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab.
Coming up, a great idea for an easy Christmas breakfast and your chance to win 10 gifts. Our 12 Days of Christmas giveaway is next on SA Live.
Are you looking for a way to be charitable this holiday season? This December, you can help Family Service make a difference through their 20th annual Adopt a Family holiday giving event. You can help the Adopt a Family program by making a one-time donation, becoming a family sponsor, or simply making a monetary donation. It's easy. Just visit the link on your screen and make a family's holiday today.
KSAT Community, in partnership with University Health, RBFCU, and Energy Transfer.
Carla Royder with Carla Royder Designs & Co. joins me now. You're an interior designer and you're helping us to make Christmas more magical, and it starts with the breakfast.
Yes, absolutely. I think we put so much pressure on ourselves as mothers to make Christmas morning magical and storybook and memorable, and this is a really simple way I have found to make things great and easy. So what I did is the night before, when everybody went to bed and I was about to go to bed, I pulled out this great little Lazy Susan I had. I got my pretty plate sitting out, sat my maple syrup out, and then washed all my strawberries and had them prepped and ready to go. So then Christmas morning, all I did is put the waffles in the oven, and these are just the HEB Belgium style waffles. They're not homemade.
Those are my favorite.
They look really great and beautiful.
Yes.
And then it's just the HEB crispy chicken tenders. Stick them in the air fryer for 15 minutes. Put it on the board. I sprinkled a little caramel corn and some honeycomb on top just to make it look extra special. And it's super easy, and this way everyone can eat when they feel like it, and I can sit back and drink my coffee because I'm usually pretty tired on Christmas morning.
Aren't we all? Yes, super easy. It looks beautiful. Presentation is great. You also have a hot cocoa bar that you set up. Also, set that up the night before, right?
Yes, absolutely. To make it really easy for yourself on Christmas morning.
It is our biggest giveaway of the year, and today we are announcing the Day 10 prize.
It's our 12 Days of Christmas giveaway, and today's winner will take home all the prizes for the 9 days leading up to today, including a family fun pack to the Old West Christmas Light Fest at Enchanted Springs Ranch with admission passes, mechanical bull rides, hot cocoa, and s'mores for 5.
A $164 gift card to Lala's Gorditas, not valid for tamales. A pair of tickets to select shows at the Majestic Theater, including Mannheim Steamroller, Diana Krall, and more.
A $200 gift card to Good Time Charlie's with chicken fried steak, mashed potatoes, and gravy, and all those comfort food classics. A fajitas and margaritas package from Las Jalapas, including their famous beef and chicken fajitas, a big gallon margarita, and all the fixins.
A holiday prize pack from Smoky Mo's Barbecue with gift certificates, bottles of their savory barbecue sauces, and other fun items. A prize pack from Walk-On's Bistro includes a gift card, branded t-shirts, and more.
A one-night stay at the Kickapoo Lucky Eagle Casino Hotel in Eagle Pass with a $100 dine-in credit to their Azul restaurant and $50 in Lucky Bucks. You have to be 21 or older to win this prize.
A gift basket filled with goodies from the San Antonio Stock Show and Rodeo. It includes 4 tickets to the rodeo, a $10 Whataburger gift card, and more.
And they're going to take home the prize for Day 10 too, just in time for the announcement. You can just feel the anticipation. It's a family 4-pack of SeaWorld Gold passes and 2 all-day dining deals. You'll get to see the Marine Life Park lit up in all of its Christmas celebration glory. It's going to be so much fun taking your family there.
You can enter to win the 12 Days of Christmas giveaway right now at ksat.com/12days. We also have a link on our Facebook page at SA Live KSAT.
The grand prize for Day 12 will be revealed this Friday on the SA Live Classic Christmas Special at 1 p.m., so don't miss it. Tomorrow on SA Live, it's all about hot chocolate for the holiday season. We show you how to make flights, a mini bar, and charcuterie board, all for hot chocolate.
Plus, we pair that hot chocolate with Bunuelos. We feature a local Bunuelo business from the South Side.
Never miss an episode of SA Live. Watch live or when you want on the KSAT TV app on these devices. SA Live streaming for free on KSAT TV.
SA Live is getting San Antonio into the Christmas spirit.
From lights and events
to dinner and desserts
to caroling and unforgettable gifts, plus our grand prize in our 12 Days of Christmas giveaway.
The SA Live Classic Christmas Special, Friday, December 17th at 1 p.m. right here on KSAT 12. I may start doing the weatherman Dickens outfit like that.
You looked like you walked off the darn pages, all right? All right, so we asked you, what's your favorite Christmas song? And from the Tomcat, he says, this song always follows me around, whether it's at the store, in my car radio, or Alexa, but it has to be Last Christmas by Wham! And apparently Mike is going to hum every song.
Navidad.
Rachel, thank you. Feliz Navidad. Chris, it's not Christmas until Kelly Clarkson's Wrapped in Red plays.
Is that under the Christmas tree song, the Wrapped in Red? So Dominic the Donkey by Lou Monte makes me giggle every time. Never heard that one.
Friend of the show, Stephanie Pena Frost. And Lupita says, there are so many. I do love Have a Holly Jolly Christmas. It reminds me of my fur baby Holly, who passed a few years ago. Now I have a new Holly.
Rocking around the Christmas tree.
Thank you, Lisa Ann.
Brenda Lee's version, yep.
Veronica says,
Bing Crosby, David Bowie, Little Drummer Boy. Rachel.
Kelly Rice.
All I want for Christmas. Do you like how I kind of sing every song?
Yes, that's why I'm letting you sing them. Oh, here comes Jules. This is my favorite. Oh, Holy Night.
The stars are
I love it when we break into song.
Isn't that kind of like being in church just then?
We'll see you tomorrow at 1.